Peace. This is Black Light. Before we get started, I'd like to give all praises due to Allah, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad and raising up among us the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. From him came his national representative, Mr. Louis Farrakhan Muhammad, and all his disciples and student ministers. And he will live through his sons and daughters and all the brothers and sisters, FOI, MGT. We are all his children, and each of us is charged with bringing the light to our people by any means necessary, and the way we only know how to do it, because we love each other and love our people. And all this bickering back and forth, especially Brother Eric and Son of Man, and all you brothers, to a real intelligent brother, y'all look like agents trying to bring down Minister Farrakhan. But who knows? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Maybe you're just jealous. However, you got a lot of brothers and sisters that believe in Minister Farrakhan. And when you bring him down, you take away from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. People start questioning him. And when you say, well, we got the truth, and Minister Farrakhan, he ain't got the truth, then you got to show why your truth is better than his truth. And then you're going to take away from yourself by denouncing him. So I say it like this: do your thing without mentioning anybody else. In other words, like, you ain't got to bring down no more to bring yourself up. You ain't got to tear down nobody to build yourself up. It'll show in your works. It'll show in what you say and do. So, if the brother is wrong in what he does, it'll show up eventually. You just say, judge ye by your fruit. Judge a tree by your fruit. So, so forth. All the brothers that came from Elijah, Malcolm, Muhammad Ali, and just to name a few, are world renowned. They're recognized all over the world. And, the ones that speak intelligently even get over to the enemy. The enemy, not all Caucasians are enemy. Some of them, they recognize the truth. But it's only a handful of them. And some of them recognize the truth but scared to say anything because they don't want to be kicked out the group. So, but then you got the majority of them that, you know, they hate the truth, but as long as they got you bamboozled and fooled, you know, they're not going to tell you the truth. And they even know the truth. Because they know that if they do, that'll wake you up. And they got to always be in control of you. So long as they can keep you out of control of yourself, they're going to be in control of you. That's a whole lot of brothers, you know, that just want to please the Caucasian because they think his bread is buttered on that side of town. They always think the Caucasian ice is colder, his water is wetter, his grass is greener. But there's very few brothers that's very, very conscious like myself. Now, I may not speak well, you know, even some brothers in the streets can't comprehend some of the words I say and the way I say it. But for those of you who do, right on. I mean, if you don't recognize truth and don't try to raise your people's consciousness, you will be destroyed by the people that you bow down to. They always do. They always destroy those brothers and sisters that's close to them because they don't trust you. They figure you're a traitor to your people. Just like them informants that the police be using, they don't trust them. They look upon them as scum of the earth. Trash, man. But they need them, you know, to inform on their people. They even let them do wrong. You know, they say, well, you can sell this dope because they want somebody else. Did you see that movie, Deep Cover, with Lawrence Fishburne? That's a good movie to watch, Deep Cover. It gives you insights in how the so-called government thinks and how a lot of black men think, so-called black men think, or African American. Check that movie out. The reason why I lead you to certain movies is because they always tell you who they are, but they know you too ignorant to comprehend when they show it to you right before your eyes. You know, they know you can't comprehend that. You're too caught up in the glamour and the glitter, you know. So the Black Light was formulating a ministry, cyber space ministry, and it's geared towards the Aboriginal, Universal, Supreme Council of the Elders, because we do have some very intelligent elders that's not of this world, you know, think on a higher consciousness than even black conscious.